Hello everybody, my name is Luchara and this is Team Fight Manager. Another stream in insane difficulty. I want to apologize, I tried to stream a few minutes ago, had some technical difficulties. Hopefully I did a restart of my computer, I did a reboot of my router. Hopefully that's enough, that the technical difficulties will be worked out. Because we are in Pro League Division 1, we are at the preseason, we want to win Worlds. So I just briefly want to show what I did while I tried to stream a few minutes ago. We got a super rookie with collaboration attack, Mother Teresa, piercing spear. Collaboration attack is okay on an assassin. Mother Teresa is good on a healer. Piercing spear is good on a damage dealer. So they're not terrible traits, but they're also kind of working at cross purposes. But we'll see. We'll see if to use them. And then I re-rolled a new trait for SBS, and we got Gale, which is amazing. Gale is amazing. These traits are amazing. Like, these traits are so good. So good. These three in Piercing Spear, any combination of those four is amazing for a damage dealer. Like, just crazy, crazy good, right? So, we are going to try to get some new traits on some of our other players as well, but we don't have a lot of money left. I was kind of discussing, would I be better off, say, buying this strategy upgrade, weekly activity upgrade, sponsor slot. We're about to sign a sponsor. Actually, you know what? We're going to make this like a long-term save file. We'll come back to it even if we win Worlds. And if that's the case, we want an extra sponsor slot, right? So we're going to look at the patch that we just went through as well. Okay, we got Cook. That's okay. That's good for Mother Teresa. It's not good for whatchamacallit. What we want Shrine Maiden, right? Because Shrine Maiden gets the benefit from Mother Teresa and Piercing Spear. But, I mean, that's one support out of how many, right? So, we're unlikely. So, let's just take a look at the patch notes here. So, we got Sniper and Taoist were added. Sniper will be fun. Sniper's good. Good single target damage. Really good with Bard. Bard got nerfed, but Bard is still usable. And Taoist, I'll take a look at Taoist here in a sec. We'll talk about Taoist. Exorcist buffed, irrelevant because he's still squishy. Mystic Dancer buff. Mystic Dancer could be good now. And Fighter buff. So he'll be a little tankier now. He might be usable. Illusionist, that hurts. Bard, still very good. Dual Blader, Dual Blader was starting to be meta, at least for me. I was using Dual Blader a lot. I think it's still usable. Same as Ice Mage. Like, half a second here hurts. But it's usable. It's not great, though. And poor Swordsman. Swordsman's already, like, the worst champion. I have no idea what the Swordsman did to get nerfed there. Like, 2 attack. Like, barely any attack speed. And don't let the green number fool you. That's 1 more HP than he comes with. He's got a full 1.1 extra seconds on his cooldown. He's terrible right now. It's just terrible. Poor Swordsman. I mean, come on. So the Taoist. Steals one enemy, immobilizing the target for a certain period of time. So what this does is it just takes an enemy out of the fight. They can't do any damage, they can't do anything, but they also can't be hit. Just removes them from the fight entirely for a few seconds. And then his ultimate casts a curse at all enemies, reversing their targets to themselves. So where this is good, if you can do this while the enemy is ulting, they waste their ults on themselves. So my experience with Taoist, though, is, and he's a damage dealer. He doesn't hit too hard, but he is a damage dealer. This will absolutely lose me the game when the other team has Taoist. When I try to take Taoist, though, it seems like I never get the perfect ultimate. So he's somebody that I'm not big on. He might get banned or picked. Depends what we're trying to do. But if we're gonna try, like, say, Sniper Bard, we need to ban the dive, right? Can't let Devil through, can't let Ninja through. Probably shouldn't let Vampire through if that's what we're going to try. And I'm not sure that's what we're going to try, but at some point I guarantee we will try Bard Sniper. And Sniper, for anybody who's never seen it, but Sniper is one of the default champions, so we don't need to look at Sniper. She does damage. The skill hits hard. Her ultimate hits hard. She hits hard. She's squishy, but she hits hard. Sniper 101. So let's do a stream or two here. And can anybody let me know, like, Stream quality? Is there any like technical difficulties? Is there any buffering on you folks' ends right now? Wow, those were words, all right. Let's reroll Swordsman to a different warrior. I'd like to get Berserker. Or Dual Blader would be good too, I guess. Berserker. Nice. Not the Berserker super meta right now, but he is decent in the meta. Oh, I just realized that I'm not seeing chat. There we go. Hey, Alejandro. Hey, Sam. Hey, Eric. Hey, Lee. Quality's fine for me. Quality's... Okay, perfect. Taoist is worse than Ninja. I mean, Taoist, he doesn't deal that much damage. He's kind of a support mage. It's all about I don't know. Taoist is something I don't like, though. Like I said, because he never seems to work for me as well as he works for the AI. Plague Doctor, bleh. Well, none of those are Shrine Maiden. Unfortunately. And Gunner, sure. Alright, so how much money do I have? I have 2,000, so I could try re-rolling another trait. Keep failing, though. These streams. Not doing good on the streams. Can somebody... Wait. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I could actually see chat there. Alright, so what do I want to do with my other special training? Do I want to re-roll... Playing with a dice versus Taoist is him get a good CC alt. Rolling the dice versus Taoist, yeah. Especially for I like Bard. I depend on Bard alt a lot, right? Taoist can really make that not work. Werewolf's been nerfed pretty hard as well. I think we can reroll Werewolf into... Let's go Marksman and hope to get Sniper. I mean, it's unlikely, but it's worth a shot. Gambler's okay. Gambler's usable right now. Like I said, I would have preferred Sniper, but I'm okay with Gambler. Alright, so I think today's sponsor, Quest Picking Day. Yeah. Alright, so I get to pick 2. Win 2-0 9 times. We did it 9 times last year, so we might be able to pull that off. Win 2-0 11 times. I don't know about that. Achieve at least 696 kills. That's pretty easy. The reward's not great, though. Shield Bearer, Pyromancer, Sniper at least 7 times. Okay, well, that's super easy. The reward's not great, but that is, like, really easy. Achieve at least 14 wins in the regular season. Preventing a losing streak of at least 2. Achieve using Pyromancer, Berserker, Fighter at least 15 times. You do that. I mean, both of these have Pyro. Achieve at least 775 kills, 770 deaths. Alright, so let's do those. Berserker's usable, Pyro's usable. Fighter, I think, might actually be usable now as well. Gambler can bring utility and tank something Sniper can't. I mean, don't get me wrong, Gambler is tankier than Sniper, but not by much. I certainly wouldn't call Gambler a tank. But yeah, Sniper's one of the squishiest things in the game for sure. Sniper's great as long as they don't have dive. If they have dive, Sniper's not good. It's just that simple. But yeah, Gambler does bring some utility. Sniper's just pure damage. Pure damage, nothing but damage. Any other ones I want to re-roll? Barrier Mage, maybe? Into... Let's try for a Marksman. Let's try for Sniper again. Probably not. Oh, Mystic Dancer wouldn't be terrible either. Gunner. At least we didn't lose any, really. That's... Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, I restarted my computer, restarted my router, and that seems to have solved the problems. Alright, so what do we got here? This was a 20. Yeah. Frog Mouse. Well, something we didn't have before. I don't think there's an achievement for unlocking everything, though. Well, we do have some stuff, but it's all, like, it's all fabric. Alright, so let's burn through a bunch of this fabric then, I guess. Alright, so this is our last week of the off-season, I believe, right? So this is our last chance to get new things. Okay, Boomerang Hunter's good. Poison Dart Hunter's good. Illusionist. I could probably reroll the Illusionist. It's just got nerfed again. Let's go Marksman again, hoping for Sniper. Or Archer. We don't have anybody with Archer. Archer wouldn't be terrible either. Sniper. There we go. I think you should ban Devil and Taoist. Yeah, but then Ninja gets picked 100% of the time if I don't ban it, right? If I'm planning to take Bard Sniper, that doesn't work, in my opinion. But that's if I'm planning to take Bard Sniper. Sudden Sharks. Yeah, I don't know how the meta is going to be. It could be very shifted from last season, right? I just don't know. Just don't know right now. We'll leave you on the bench for now, but you'll be in before too long. Oh, SBS has such good traits. Quick Cast, Smell of Blood, and Gale. Chef's Kiss. Alright. Let's start the season on a winning note here. Yeah, Taoist third ban, I think, is what I'm planning to do. It depends, though. I gotta wait and see how much the AI prioritizes Taoist, right? If the AI is picking Taoist super early consistently, and we're losing to it, then obviously we switch it up. But for now, with it being fresh, I want to see what he does. All right, so he went Gambler. So let's try it. Let's try Bard Sniper here. Okay, so he did pick it. So now we know. Now we know that they will top 2 it. That's okay. That's not the end of the world. All right, so Dark Mage is banned. Let's ban the Vampire here. Does leave Ghost open, which could be scary. I mean, oh, Ghost is scary. But, I mean, this is not, like, just because he picked Taoist, I'm not like, oh my god, we lost. It's over. I don't think that's necessarily the case. All right, so let's go Berserker, because we do need to do that sponsor quest. Knight and Archer. So he has a lot of range, so let's get some range as well here. I know Pyro's not great because of her cooldown, but that's fine. But Quick Cast, Smell of Blood, Gale, Sniper. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. So what do we think their alt timing is going to be? I'm going to go early and hope. Cross my fingers and hope. I have a ton of damage, and he doesn't have a healer, so we should get through the night pretty quick. But my Berserker didn't last much longer. So yeah, that basically, he won that exchange, that initial skirmish, but not by much. Alright, so there's Power Alt, there's Barret Alt. He's a Sniper Alt. Okay, so he's not on early alts, so we should be fine here. There's Berserker Alt. No, Taoist is good against Berserker Alt, though. That ruined a lot of my alts. So I got a lead off that, but not big, so this might be a loss by the time we're done. But we'll see. We'll see how good his alts are. So there's the Taoist Alt. There's a Knight Alt. Archer Alt. So yeah, he's got a lead now. Not good. Am I overvaluing Sniper? Then again, I did, like, I picked Berserker largely just for the sponsor quest, right? Which was probably a bad idea. But I don't think we lost because of Taoist. We lost because Pyro isn't very good. Yeah, bad Pyro. I expect bad Pyro Alts at this point, though. Yeah, I don't think Taoist is ban worthy at this point. Especially now that we know he's on late alts. Alright. Berserker and Pyro were not the picks. Shrine would have been good, yeah. I mean, a lot of things would have been good. Boomerang Hunter would have been good, better. Yeah, a lot of things would, but Shrine, yeah, probably Shrine. No, we lost because of me. Because I'm forcing these stupid sponsor quests. Like, I think Shield Bearer would have been better than Berserker too, right? I didn't need the damage from Berserker. I could have had a tankier tank there and been fine. But, yeah. I mean, we don't need to push these sponsor quests. As long as they're done by the end of the season, we'll be fine. But we do have Pyro for 2 sponsor quests, so it's kind of hard to not push Pyro, right? Restus. Okay. No Executioner. Okay. Let's grab the Bard again. Okay, yeah, so if we're scared of Taoist, we do need to ban it because he is picking it super early. It does have really big range too, right? So does the Sniper, so that makes the Sniper a good pick. Hello, Carlos. Glad to see that you're still streaming this game. I most certainly am. It's definitely gets more viewers than anything else I stream, right? So, all right. So what does he guys got? Archer and Taoist. He's got a lot of range. He may be trying to outrange me, so I'm gonna go Gambler and Shield Bearer. Let's try that. Ooh, Dark Mage is a good pick. Dark Mage is a good pick. But we got lots of mastery. Let's go early separate alts again. And hope for a better result. I mean, it was close. We lost, it was, what, 2 kills we lost by? There we go. We killed faster. Now, I could have went Shrine Maiden instead of Gambler. But I was scared he was trying to outrange me, right? Alright, so good Sniper alt. Good Bard alt so far. Gambler dying is unfortunate, though. Can we kill that Taoist, please? Thank you. And now Gambler alt. Alright, so this is going much better. Like, we had a, I think, 3 or 4 kill lead at this point last game. Now we have a 14 kill lead, right? Just goes to show how much Berserker and Pyro were not the picks last game. It sucks that Pyro's not good, though, because we have her for 2 sponsor quests. Alright, so, I mean, he's narrowing the gap a bit with all of his alts here, but way too little, way too late. Beautiful. Yep. Sniper Bard, Gambler. That's a lot of range, too, right? It's a lot of single target damage with a little bit of random AoE mixed in. Yeah. I'm officially not scared of Taoist so far. It's all about knowing what alt timing there is. So maybe I'll ban Taoist in game 1 sometimes and try something a little different. There seems to be quite a difference in skill. And then once we know their alt timing, then we can play around it. And then Taoist isn't as scary, right? Taoist is scary in game 1. I will freely admit that. But once we know where they're alting, and late alts especially, that's the easiest to work around, I find. Well, because I like early alts. Get ahead, stay ahead, right? Alright, so no Vampire, that's good. Is he gonna first pick Taoist? Okay, so he first picked Shrine Maiden. Interesting. Interesting. Shrine Maiden Knight, so he didn't go Taoist. I'm actually going to ban Dark Mage. I'm not scared of Taoist right now. Shield Bear, then we'll grab Gambler or something. Never mind, we will not be grabbing Gambler. So he has Archer, Shrine. So he's I mean, he's got Knight, so he's not trying to outrange me per se. So I think we can go Boomerang Hunter here. Alright, so how do I do... Sniper there. Boomerang Hunter there. Yeah, I think that's probably the play. Unless I want to give Iron Body to the Shield Bearer. But Iron Body and Boomerang Hunter is good as well, because he will take damage, because he'll be second in line. When the Shield Bearer dies, he'll be right there. So let's try it. Yeah, like, look, Boomerang Hunter got in way too close there. Yeah, so we definitely won that skirmish, right? Like, 2 kills to 1. Although he does have a healer now, which is always, you know, the non-alt parts of the game tend to favor the healer player, right? Generally. Not a good sniper alt, but the other alts were fine. Sniper just more or less completely wasted her alt. So we only have a 6-kill lead right now. So that second game was definitely the best one. Now, is it because we had Gambler, or is it also because of what he has? Alright, so there's... No, he still has... That was his first alt, Archer. This is going to be close. This is going to come down to the wire. This could be a loss. He's got Gambler alt coming now. Yeah, I am behind. And Gambler alt is still kicking. So Gambler's big priority, I guess? Apparently. Oh, get a kill. Kill them both. Force overtime. Nope, Shield Bearer died. Alright, so apparently Gambler is very important to my success. Yeah, see, I think Taoist is trash, as long as you know the alt timing, right? If he had picked Taoist, I think he would have lost. And maybe I need to prioritize Shrine Maiden a little more. Right, that's possible too. Oh well, we were the only one to go to a third game. The rest of them were all 2-0s. Yeah, this new meta, I had a feeling it was going to be an adjustment period. And maybe I'm prioritizing Sniper too much, too. I should probably try something different this week, just to see. Surgical Gown. That is not as good as a spacesuit. Gambler has a good... Gambler got a good... Yeah, Gambler can have a good alt. Ooh. Ooh. That's interesting. I mean, it's not really a warrior meta right now is the problem, right? I think I'm going to stick with the map for now. But I might switch at some point. Let's just do that. Hey, Matthew. You found my channel and encouraged me to buy the game. Nice. Hey, it's nice and cheap, too, right? It's a great game, though. Lots of replay value, too. Yeah, I agree. I should prioritize Gambler, probably even over Sniper. Musical Mermaids. What did they pick last week? Ninja, Werewolf, Lightning Mage, Ghost. Interesting. Interesting. What are my sponsor quests again? Pyro, Shield Bearer, Sniper. Okay, well, that one's... that one's pretty much done already. Pyro, Berserker, Fighter. That's going to be the tricky one. Well, this one's 15 and that one's only 7 as well. Alright, so let's... And I mean, Bard was nerfed. It's not quite as OP. Like, maybe I'm over-prioritizing Bard, too. Right? That is possible. That I need to relax a bit on the Bard fandom. Pick Fighter for my tank. I mean, he was buffed, right? His defense was buffed. He's not as tanky as Shield Bearer. But I could do, like, a Fighter... I could try a Fighter Dual Blader. I know Dual Blader was nerfed, but... depending on what he does, right? Yeah, it's a lot of red numbers. It's a lot of red numbers. We'll see if he ends up picking Ghost. Well, he... okay, so... Gambler is not an option. He picked Bard. So let's go Dark Mage. Let's go Fighter. No one is his tanky shield right now. Yep. Oh yeah, his defense is so high. Necro Bard, awesome. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted to see. Let's ban Poison. If I am going to take Dual Blader, which I'm not sure about yet, but I'm thinking about it. I want to make sure he doesn't have good AoE options, right? Is Ice Mage still playable? Let's try it. Shrine Maiden. Yeah, I feel like maybe I should have picked Shrine Maiden. Possibly. Quick cast Smell of Blood Gale. Quick cast Smell of Blood. Try it like that, I guess. Well, it's definitely something different than last time. Is it better? Maybe. Well, that went well. That initial skirmish definitely favored me. CC is real. We got a lot of CC, right? Alright, so he's on early ults as well. Did I kill the Bard out of his ult already? I did. Okay, well, this is a win. Nah, I don't think Vampire was... I mean, Vampire would have been fine, but... I had in my mind what I wanted to try the CC comp, right? And with Dark Mage to counter the Bard, I figured we'd be fine. And, certainly looks like we're fine. Actually, I'm glad I didn't take Vampire, because Vampire isn't great into Archer. Was it just me, or did that match feel long? Yeah, Dual Blader. Dual Blader is still good, despite the nerfs. Apparently. This is where Bard is bad when you get snowballed against. Yeah, that was bloodshed, yeah. I mean, nobody on his team really did anything. I mean, well, look how many times they died, right? That's the problem with no tank. If you start getting spawn camped, it's way harder to prevent a spawn camp when you don't have a tank. You need that tank to survive a little bit, just long enough to let everybody else respawn. He didn't have that. And he paid the price. Dark Mage was really good too, to be fair. I gotta give credit where it's due. Oh yeah, Gale quick cast. I mean, yeah, and Smell of Blood. Anybody can look good with those with those traits. Alright. He does have somebody with Thorn, so maybe I shouldn't pick. That makes healers a little worse. Excuse me. No Vampire. Alright, well, I'm going to first pick Bard. I'm going to go back to the Bard. Never mind, I'm not going to first pick Bard. I'm going to first pick Gambler. Boomerang Hunter, okay. Shield Bearer, okay. Well, I'm just going to try to outrange him. What is the meta right now? See, with the big patches, the meta shifts so quick. Bard is pretty meta, clearly. CC still works. But yeah, like, it's hard, like, where's this? Look at the Swordsman. Look how crappy his numbers are. The meta is just constantly, yeah, the meta is up in the air for sure. So what did he just ban? Wait, am I in a ban or a pick here? I'm banning, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bans, yes. Good job, Luch. Way to be on the ball. So he has Shield Bearer. Boy, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm going full range. I'm gonna try like Archer Poison or Pyro. Something, or Dark Mage. Something with big range. I'm just gonna try to outrange him. Or Taoist for that matter. Yeah, let's ban Shrine. Good call. I think Shrine isn't as good when you don't have a whatchamacallit. Tank. Swordsman's the worst trash can. Yep. I think Taoist will be good. Take the Shield Bearer out or the Werewolf out. Let's just say werewolf is not what I was expecting him to do there. Let's stay apart. We don't want to let the werewolf hit multiple targets. At all. Quick cast Smell of Blood, quick cast Smell of Blood Gale, Iron Body Distancing. Or Swordsman can't help it. He's the nerf dump. Yep. He got the Archer treatment. But no, to be fair, I've seen Swordsman get banned or get nerfed a lot in various playthroughs. I know Archer's a bit of a meme for being nerfed a lot, but I think in my games I've seen Swordsman get nerfed more than Archer or anything else. Alright, so there's all of his ults. So he's got a 1-kill lead after all his ults. Alright, and here comes some of my ults. Yeah, I guess I don't have extraordinary ults this game, so I can't really bank on that. Alright, well, there we go. But I'm not sure what my Taoist is waiting for before he ults. Anytime now, Taoist, you should probably use your ult, man. No, you're just going to hold it all game? Okay, that's cool. Yeah, cast it when there's only 2 people alive. That makes sense. That's good. A little too close. I think the AI is scared to ult when it has low HP. It makes sense for, like, Bard, but I don't know why a Taoist would do that. But yeah, Sniper did not do much. Even Taoist had more damage than Sniper there. Yeah, I think the Taoist was waiting because he was low in health. But if he dies, doesn't the ult still happen? It's not like Bard. Like, I understand why Bard would not ult when he's low on health, right? Like, that makes sense. But, yeah, I don't... Yeah, so obviously I'm prioritizing Sniper a little too much right now. I think it's still useful in a situation like that, but, yeah. And I did have it for a sponsor quest, but that sponsor quest is now done. Yeah, Taoist did good damage there. It did not for the AI most of the game, so that the AI took it. Yeah, oh yeah. No, that's like I said, Sniper was the worst damage on my team. Like I said, I think I need to not prioritize Sniper quite so hard. Ice Mage, 100%. We picked it once. Fighter, 100%. Again, us. Dark Mage Gambler, no surprise. We think both of those are good. Yeah, Ghost Necker only 3 times. Bard rated 50%. But Bard, yeah, Bard is by far the most picked thing. So I guess it's a support meta, Matthew. Taoist was missing his R button. I'm assuming R is how you ult in League of Legends or Dota, based off that comment. Because in Smite, your ult is 4. And I only play Smite. And what hasn't been picked? Probably Swordsman. Swordsman and Exorcist. Yeah, well, they're the Nerf brothers, so that makes sense. Mystic Dancer, it was only picked once. But Mystic Dancer was buffed. I think Mystic Dancer... that's a lot of base attacks he's lost, though. Like, to go from 30 to 13. Isn't there a movie, 13 going on 30? Ghost can be scary. I mean, neither of these are big buffs. Well, 29 hit points is... if that lets him survive long enough to get 1 extra chomp in. Make him Smite one of these days. We got to play together, preferably when I can actually sit comfortably. Well, here's the thing. Once the eco server is done, I'll be streaming probably twice a day again. So that will allow me to get to stream Smite. But not as long as Eco's going. And I can't really stream Eco because that game, I love the game, Eco, it's great, but it has like a horrendous memory leak. And I basically need to restart the game every 45 minutes. So I can't stream it if I need to be restarting it every 45 minutes, right? Rich Rhinos. Gunner, Archer, Ninja, Cook. Well, that's a little different than what we've seen. Yeah, as for what's the meta, Matthew, it's like, you tell me. Like, there's a lot of Bard, a lot of Dive. A lot of Cook, but it's pretty varied, right? Not a lot of tanks. We got Knight here. But that's it. That's like the only tank, I think. Unless you want to consider Werewolf or Plague Doctor tanks, which you could. Oh, I guess some Dual Blader there. Excuse me. But, yeah. Alright, let's jump into it. Plague Doctor or Bird. Cook Mystic Tank. Yeah, that could work. Yeah, Ninja... Somehow Ninja has not been nerfed or buffed since it got added. It's just flowing under the radar the whole time. And I mean, base stats Ninja is pretty decent, especially when you have squishy backliners. Although it was a running joke at one point where a bunch of the backliners kept getting their HP nerfed. Like at one point, Dark Mage at 50 HP, Bard at 50 HP, Mystic Dancer at 50 HP. I think the Gunner was at 55. But they've been all since buffed back up, right? Can't nerf Ninja, have to save and nerf for Swordsman, pretty much. All right, so he banned Cook. I'm just going to keep banning Devil and Ninja for now. So that sponsor quest was what? Fighter, Berserker, Pyro. All right, so he first picked Bard. So let's go... Let's go with this heavy CC comp then. And if we're going heavy CC, we're going to have two frontliners. We do not want the Boomerang Hunter. Should I try the same one I used? You know, actually, let's pick Shrine Maiden here. Let's try Shrine Maiden. Ooh, Sniper. So he's going to try Bard Sniper. He has a lot of range. So Fighter's good here because Fighter's fast, too. This could be bad because of the range that he has. Might make this tough. We'll see. No, let's do that. Yeah, he's doing the tankless big range comp, right? Which I might struggle against. But see, Dual Blader can get in quick as long as the fighter can get in first. Ooh, Gunner had a really good ult. Countered by my Dual Blader ult, though. Alright, oh, kill the Bard. Oh, he was low. Oh, that was a good Ice Mage ult, though. That countered a lot of the Bard ult. Alright, CC is strong. So is range. This is going to come down to the wire. This is close. This is really close. Whenever both teams are on early ults, it feels like the match is so long. Right? Like, it feels like this has already been over a minute. Yeah, I'm going to lose. Or am I? Overtime win. Ninja's nice versus low HP backliners, but Cook, that's a barrier Ninja can't crush. It's true. That was close, though. That was a little too close. Whew. Alright, well, Sniper did work for him. His Sniper went off. Yeah, so if anybody was ever curious if Poison Dart Hunter's poison counted as damage, that is evidence that it does not, because he clearly did more than that, right? Man, that's just... They're doing him dirty with that. But he was basically his tank, right? He is a little tankier than most. The clincher, yep. Man. Well, that's the thing with them all being squishy, right? At least we have a little tankiness to survive that situation. Oh, yeah, way too close for comfort, but we'll take those. We will definitely take those. Ooh. You are the ace in this team. But we also used Fighter, which is nice because that's our sponsor quest, right? Yeah, essentially the Poison Dart Hunter was his tank there. Yeah, the stat deficit isn't as bad. It's worse when you get to Worlds, right? And my people are getting better slowly, right? Like 5850 is close to them, close enough. All right, so Do I want to go back to Bard? Well, if he's going to ban Vampire, I think I'm going to pick Bard. All right, now we got to keep in mind he's on early alts, so we'll probably not do early alts. Especially because he has Taoist. So, Gambler. No Dual Blader. Well, I'm going to ban Dark Mage then. I mean, I doubt he's going to pick Dark Mage, but just in case. All right, I'm going to go Berserker and Sniper. No Boomerang Hunter. Yeah, I went Berserker mostly. Oh, he went Sniper. Mostly just for the sponsor quest. All right, so we don't want to do early alts. We want to alt just after his alts. He has no AoE, though, so let's stick close together. And, of course, there's no real benefit to sticking close together, though, either. Got Mastery on everybody, including some beefy ones. Smell of Blood is completely wasted on Bard, though. That's the way it goes sometimes. All right, this knight. Oh, the knight has random target. So, the initial skirmish did go my way. Took him a long time to kill the Berserker. Alright, so there's the Taoist ult. So he's got to lead off that. Knight ult, there's Archer ult. Sniper still has her ult. Terrible Sniper ult. That's good. Alright, now we get the ult. My turn. Bard ult go. Man, the Berserker swings fast when it's ulting and Bard ult is active. And there's Gambler ult. Boomerang Hunter still has his ult too. Here it comes. Get them, get them. Nice. Yeah, we got... Oh yeah, that's a pretty hefty lead. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, a little closer than I thought it was going to be, though. But we got it. We got it. Yeah, I had good alts there. Really good alts. Won me that match for sure. Yeah, Gambler's really strong right now. I mean, it's only in its base state, but I guess base state Gambler's pretty good. Another 2-0. Tied for first. Of course, there's technically a 5-way tie for first, so it's crazy. 5-2-1 teams, 5-1-2 teams. What are the chances of that? I feel like not good. All right, what do we got here? We got all kinds of crafting parts now because we finished that sponsor quest. Oh, yay, a vertical mouse. All right, so let's do 5s across the board in this slot. Let's do 10s across the board in this slot. Pyro Berserker Fighter at least 15 times. We've done 5, so we need 10 more. We can just sneak them in here or there, right? Especially in matches where we're up 1-0. We can sneak those in, I think. Maybe Pyro or Berserker will get buffed. Right? I think Gambler is the better for Bard buffs and Ice Mage. Better than... I mean, the thing with Sniper, and the reason why I wanted to go Sniper is Quick Cast is really good on her. Her skill is really good. Which I guess, yeah, it makes her not as good with Bard, right? I mean, don't get me wrong, her basic attack is decent, but this does a ton of damage. I think because I had 2 people with Quick Cast, I was like, I really want to make Sniper work, right? Alright, Sudden Seahorses. What have they been picking? Not that it matters. I know I'm going to ban Devil and Ninja anyway. Oh, he likes Taoist. Werewolf is fine. I am so not scared of Werewolf. Ice Mage with Bard is such a machine gun. Yep. We will break out the Ice Mage. Don't worry. Primarily when we do Dual Blader. But we've done that Dual Blader comp twice now, but we won both, right? Although one of them was that one that went to overtime that was really close. So it's not like it's not a slam dunk or anything. Yeah, if he wants to pick werewolf, he can go right ahead. I am so not scared of werewolf. Okay, Ice Mage. So we know what we're not doing this match. Yeah, and well, especially with Lightning Mage. We are not doing Dual Blader, so let's do Bard. Taoist. Okay. That's a little scary because we don't know when he's alting, right? This could be bad. We'll see what happens. Man, he really does not like CC. Lightning Mage ban, Dual Blader ban, Ice Mage ban. He's like, no CC for you. I kind of want to pick Fighter just to mess with him because it's CC. Let's ban the Cook. I'm gonna pick Shrine Maiden if he doesn't. And Berserker for the sponsor quest. Executioner. Let's just say that is not what I expected. At all. I mean, it's fine. I mean, it's squishy. Its health got a pretty big nerf. I'm just debating, is it worth putting the Gambler up here? Or it would be Gambler here, Shrine Maiden here. Right, we lose a bit of mastery, but it puts Smell of Blood in a better spot, right? And it puts these traits in a better spot. Oh, low damage. Who? He has low damage? Yeah. I have both teams are fairly low damage. What timing do we think his alts are going to be? I mean, we lost 14 points for the Gambler. Right? Basically. Because this person does have Shrine Maiden, right? Our Archer, I expect, will damage Taoist, but they'll be close. They'll be close. I just hate wasting Smell of Blood on a Bard. Right? Alright, well, let's go early alts and hope he is not early alts. If he is, we probably lose. That's the risk of game 1 Taoist, right? Alright, so Taoist got my Shrine Maiden with his ability. That's good for him. Alright, so there's my Bard. Never mind, my Bard died out of his alt instantly. So it doesn't matter what where his alts happen. I think I'm probably going to lose regardless. Alright, so he is on early-ish alts. Early, maybe mid. I'm going to say mid alts because the Archer hasn't alted yet. There's the Archer alt. Alright, so he got a lead off his alts. This is going to come down to the wire. Oh, can we kill them too? The Archer and the Taoist, please? No? Just the Archer? Okay, better than nothing, I guess. Now can we kill the Taoist? No? Still no? Too much. He has too much disruption between the Taoist and the Executioner and the taunt. It's just a lot of annoyance, right? I mean, still, like, that was that close. That was that close to being a win. Because he had 2 people almost dead, right? But ultimately, the Bard getting nothing with his ult. Oh well. Put Gale Bard, but I don't want to put Smell of Blood. I don't want to waste Smell of Blood on the Bard, right? Was my mindset. And maybe I'm overvaluing Smell of Blood. That's definitely possible. Alright. Back to the drawing board. But again, that easily could have been a win. But Taoist, I felt, was better just because of what he had to support it. The Taoist doing his thing. The Knight doing the taunt. The Executioner doing the pull. Just the 3 of them combined were so much disruption that I couldn't get anything rolling at any point, right? I never really got a big momentum. No big push. If that makes sense. That's how I feel anyway. It wasn't the Taoist individually, but the Taoist into those other 2. you know, annoyances, I guess you would call them, was a little too much. Oh well. It's only game one. You just got to win the next two. All right, so is he going to ban all the CC again? It's a lot of annoy. Exactly, Alejandro. It was a lot of annoy. And basically, his archer, we never really got to do anything. All right, well, you know what's good against werewolf? CC. All right, so let's ban poison since we're definitely doing a second frontliner. Fighter, preferably. All right. We'll see what he does here, and that will inform my decision. So he's got Knight, Shrine Maiden, Lightning Mage, Werewolf. Okay. Okay. I got Fighter, Ice Mage, Archer, Dual Blader. I'm going to go... Archer's been nerfed, though. Yeah, Exorcist could have worked against that team, you're right. Pyro for the sponsor quest? I mean, Gambler's there. I'm already doing Fighter. I feel like Gambler's... Like, part of me wants to take Archer to help deal with the Werewolf. We need big damage, though, because we got to kill a Knight with a Shrine Maiden. Although Dark Mage is tempting because Shrine Maiden, right? To me, it's Dark Mage or Gambler. I don't think this is a Bard match. But I mean, we're already doing Fighter for the quest. I don't feel like I need to do Pyro. It's Dark Mage or Gambler, in my mind. Or maybe even Taoist. No, not Bard. Like I said, Dark Mage or Gambler. I'd even do Mystic Dancer before a lot of those other things. Dark Mage or Gambler, what do you think? Everybody's just like, yeah, they're both good. Just pick one, Luch. We've been leaning heavily on Gambler lately. Let's give Dark Mage a chance to shine. Yeah, Taoist, I think, would have been decent as well there. Let's try that. He's on mid alts. Did we come to that conclusion? I forget. All right, we need the CC to start coming in. There it is. There's some CC. But that's still, that initial exchange didn't really go my way, honestly. Ooh, that's an early and bad Dual Blader alt. Yeah, I'm having trouble killing this Knight right now. And not a great Ice Mage alt. Dark Mage alt, go. Yeah, not a bad Dark Mage alt. Lightning Mage alt down. Okay, so it's we're basically tied after the alts. I guess Werewolf still had his. Yeah, I think I'm going to lose. Shrine Maiden. The heals are making the difference, I feel. Werewolf's absorbing a lot. He basically has 2 tanks, right? So it's hard. Oh, wait, what? Are we going to do another late game comeback with this squad? No. They tried. All right. Yeah, he just out. Like, he didn't do much damage, right? But Werewolf absorbed a lot of damage. Knight absorbed a lot of damage. The Shrine Maiden healing, it's a little too much. Because I didn't have great damage. I had okay damage. Oh, well. That's fine. Can't win them all. Patch coming. We just get to the point where we think we have a decent handle on the meta, and then the patch coming. Yeah, if the dual blader had a better alt, that could have been a win. I didn't even notice the fighter alt, so I assume it wasn't great. Ice Mage wasn't a good alt. Dark Mage had a good alt. That was the only one I would say was a decent alt, though. Yeah, I mean, everybody's tight. This is, it's early yet. All right, yeah, I mean, Archer counters Cook, apparently. Gambler counters Bard, that makes sense. Shield Bearer Knight, it's 50%. Devil and Cook are apparently good. Gunner and Cook are good. Man, it is not a mage meta at all. It's a support marksman meta. Assassin's gone down a bit. It was a support assassin meta. Yeah, Taoist might have. Like, there's a whole lot of things that could have went differently there. Maybe Gambler gets me the win. Who knows? Oh, hey, Swordsman. Exorcist. Ooh, Fighter cooldown. Oh, okay, well, I'm glad we've been banning the Ninja, because we're going to have to keep banning it. Priestess. Priestess could be strong now. That makes Ninja really good. Fighter. Oh, Dual Blader got nerfed again, though. You see another Bard buff coming? I don't know. I feel like it's been a little too meta. If anything, I could see it get nerfed. All right, so we rode Gambler for as long as we could. Ooh, that hurts Vampire actually quite a bit. Attack speed is very important for the Vampire. Very important. And Taoist, that's not something we like, so that's good. These ones, though, kind of hurt. So Swordsman's tanky, he just does no damage now. Right? Like, he does no damage, though. But, I mean, hey, there are worse tank options. I feel like Fighter's going to be meta now, because this ability is really good. Ironically, I still think she has a place. She's not great. I'm not going to prioritize her like I have been, but there will be times where I will pick that CC comp, especially because I'm going to be picking a lot of Fighter, right? Because of this. No, this. Sorry. Yeah. I mean, Swordsman, if he takes, like, Shield Bearer or Knight, Swordsman might be okay for it to tank, right? Although I wish... I mean, this sucks. He's going to do no damage, but I wish the cooldown had been nerfed, right? If his cooldown was at its base, I would absolutely take him against tanky tanks on the other side, right? But it has been nerfed, so we can't. All right, Stinky Seaweeds. They won Worlds. They won Worlds last year. Well, obviously we got to ban Ninja. Obviously we got to ban Ninja, especially now. I'd rather we pick Ninja, right? We try to bait him into something and then we pick Ninja. Because, yeah, Ninja's going to be extremely meta. They're only 2-2 as well. Interesting. Interesting. So this would be a nice one to win. We don't want to go below 500. Yeah, I think if I try to bait him into picking Bard, I think he'll just pick Ninja instead, right? So I don't think baiting is a good idea here. Well, we're first pick, so obviously it's not it's not an option here. You bait when you're second pick, not first pick. Bard's off the table. Barrier Mage, because that was definitely what I was going to pick. I think he stream sniping. He heard us talking about Barrier Mage, and he was like, no Barrier Mage for you. I don't know what's even first pick worthy now with Bard banned. Another priestess buff. It's only a half second, though, on something you're only casting a few times a match anyway. You think he'll pick Cook? I mean, he might. Yeah, I legitimately don't know what's worth the first pick here. I guess. I don't know. Gunner Shield Bearer. So do we put the swordsman to the test here? Not with this pick, but at some point. No Ice Mage, huh? No priest for you. Priestess for you. If he wants Cook, he can take Cook. Vampire. Despite the nerfs, he's going Vampire. I feel like we're going to be fine. Mystic? Yeah, Mystic might have been good. It really depends on if Swordsman can stay alive or not. Honestly. He does have, yeah. We'll see what happens. Yeah, Poison probably would have been decent too to help counter the Vampire. Okay, so yeah, Swordsman died too fast. But I mean, Vampire's not doing much. Vampires, we're keeping Vampire down. Oh, Sniper, that was not it. That was not the good alt. Alright, so that's all my alts. He still has a Gunner alt. Yeah, he only has 2 alts. He doesn't have a lot of alts. But having a Dead Shrine Maiden's not good for me. Okay, Vampire, thanks for coming out, man. There was the Gunner alt we were scared of, though. Ah! Yeah, it's going to be a loss. Despite the fact that Vampire did nothing. Now we're tied. Swordsman's dying too fast. Alright, so Swordsman tank is not it. Come on, get a kill, get a kill, get a kill. Get another kill. Oh, we pulled it out. I still don't think that's... I still don't think Swordsman tank is... Maybe if we had Priestess or Cook, like more of a pure healer, then damage would be an issue, right? Yeah, Vampire didn't do much there. Gunner did. Does Gunner still have super buffed attack? I forget. I haven't even looked at Gunner in, like, how long? He tanks as much as Shield did. Yeah, it just felt like he was just falling over instantly, right? And that was without Vampire hitting him, you know what I mean? So I'm like, Shield Bearer does no damage. There's only 2 people hitting him, and he's still dying that fast. I'm just not sure how feasible it is. I mean, I know I won. And you're right, he did take a lot of damage. But, yeah. Yeah, Vampire did nothing. Yeah, Gunner was really strong. Gunner was strong. Yeah, Vampire tanked a lot of damage. That's why Shield Bearer didn't tank as much, because our backline was hitting the Vampire, right? Not the Shield Bearer for a good chunk of that match. Ghost, huh? Alright, so if we leave Ninja, does he pick it? Vampire needs Plate or Barg to work, pretty much. Check Gunner sets. Yes, he still does have double base attack. His attack speed was nerfed, though. But yeah, so he hits hard when he hits. Like, each attack hits hard. Just not as often as it used to. But I'm pretty sure that's still higher. Total DPS, or whatever you want to call it. And I think his base HP is 100, so he's a little squishier too. Do I want to let Ninja through just to see if he picks it? Let's see. Let's see what happens. Okay. So, we need to take heavy CC then. Ninja and Bard. Okay. Yeah, okay. We'll take Dual Blader. Thank you. Well, he has Bard Necro. So that's always scary. He did late alts. They definitely weren't early because the Gunner came out. The Gunner alt came out really late, right? But was it late alts or mid alts? Would you guys and girls say? I'm honestly not sure. Yeah, you can go there. Because I kind of want to try to counter his alts with my alts, right? His Dual Blader, like, they can all kind of slow down the Bard alt. Or do I just get ahead early and hope? I know, like, because I remember commenting when the Gunner alt came out, it felt like it was fairly late. Right? Yeah, the Shrine's going to get dove. Yeah, I'm going to do mid alts. That was kind of what I was thinking. Stay close to support the Shrine Maiden because of the Ninja. Staying close, though, see, staying close will help the Shrine Maiden survive the dive of the Ninja, but it's going to make the Lightning Mage do more damage, right? We'll try it. That's a lot of CC, folks. But, I mean, if the Ninja dives the Shrine Maiden and then dies every time, then we're fine, right? Oh, we wasted our CC chain on the Necro minion there. That's less than ideal. See, I feel like, ooh, good Dual Blader alt. I mean, it would have been better to do it when the Bard was alting, but yeah, he's on late alts because he hasn't done any of his alts yet. So he's going to get back in the game because of his alts, but I think it's too late. Like, I have such a big lead. Oh, and Lightning Mage died in her alt instantly. Like, if this match went 10 extra seconds, he might win. Uh-oh, he might win anyway. Because of all his Necro minions. Ah. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close. Ooh. Stuck on that, defending world champions. Man. I'm glad he was on early alts. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's Bard. That's Ninja Bard, right? And he got Shrine, or, sorry, Necro Bard. That's what Necro Bard can do. And the Necro got the Shrine Maiden, which is, like, best case scenario. Because it keeps everybody alive and gets extra things. Spooky. Yeah, it was spooky. All these stats on his Necro certainly don't hurt him either. Although, I guess we had some stats here. Yeah, Dual Blader's still playable, I think, in certain situations. Not every time, but sometimes. Okay, we're up here now. That's where we want to be. We want to be in a playoff spot, right? Well, that was a couple of really close games. Swordsman appeared for the first time this season. Yay, I was the first one to play Swordsman. Oh no, he's got a... Did I win? I won with him, right? So now he's got a 100% win rate. Do you know what that means? It means the Swordsman's about to get nerfed again. I'm sorry, Swordsman. I'm so sorry. Coach will chair a match soloing with Swordsman, which has not received any attention throughout the season. This led to Insane Clown Boss's victory. In this match, Solon played Swordsman, recorded 5 kills, 6 deaths, and 5 assists. It is uncertain whether Swordsman will be used as the main champion in the upcoming matches or end up as a one-time surprise card. Either way, it will remain a tough champion for other teams to face. Alright, what do we got here? Marksman Champion Mastery +2. Media freaked out because he used a champion once. Yep. Now we dusted him off, you know. Has everything been picked now? Is that the only thing that hadn't been picked? No. Okay, so if I break out Exorcist, are they going to write an article about that as well? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Or Swordsman could be nerfed again. Yep. Reminds me when a celebrity wearing a dress for a second time went on the news. Pretty much. Pretty much. Alright. Powerful Pelicans. Bard. Devil Ninja. Alright, so we know what's gonna go happen here in the band pick. We know what's gonna happen there. Actually, I need to step away for 1 minute or thereabouts. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Fighting off home intruders? No. Just grabbing my water and getting rid of the water I drank this morning. I guess you could call it. Water. Alright, so yeah. Should we take Exorcist just for fun? No. Silly Exorcist. So yeah, Devil Ninja Bands, Bard, high priority. I probably would have won against the home intruders, only if my dogs had my back, because I do have fairly large dogs. Although the Rottweiler, let's just say her bark is worse than her bite. I'm not sure how useful she'd even be in a fight. And the Golden Retriever would probably be even less useful. So yeah, I don't know if the dogs would even help me. They would probably just lick the person that was assaulting me, honestly. We spent like 5 minutes talking about toilets yesterday. It's okay to say it today. It's true. It's true. Trying to keep it PG today. Berserker Plague Doctor. I feel like he lost to a Berserker Plague Doctor recently and he's traumatized now. Because I don't know why else you'd ban those two. Alright, so he's going heavy range. Let's answer his range with some range of my own. And the Shrine Maiden. Golden might trip someone while trying to get past 50 years like mine was. She might jump on somebody and like accidentally knocked him down. Yeah, she's really good at being underfoot and in the way, especially when you're in the kitchen. It's just, she has a talent. You turn around and she's right there. She's laying right there. And if I'm eating in here, she'll come in and she'll lay like, she'll somehow manage to have it so that if I look over down like this side under my chair, her paw will be like right next to the wheel. But if I look on the other side, her nose is right next to another wheel. So basically I can't move my chair at all without running over her paw or her face. So I have to like tell her like, no, Luna, if you want to stay in here while I eat, you got to lay over there because I do not want to run over you. So yeah, he's going just big range here. Do I want to answer his range with range of my own? Take the stupid Pyro for another test drive. There was 2 dogs who mauled a home intruder to death. One dog was like, I don't want to be here. And the other was like, I'll do it again. What is it? Oh, Barrier Mage. So his Barrier Mage alt is going to be really good. Other than his alt, though, I'm not sure how good that's going to be. Actually, yeah, he has more mastery. I know I'm trying to make Sniper a thing, but I think this is the play. We're wasting Smell of Blood here, but I want to avoid alting the same time as him. If we alt at the same time, I'm probably going to lose. But if we have separate alts, like if he's not on early alts, I feel like I got a shot. I mean, there's no tank on either team. So it's just going to be a bloodbath, a ranged bloodbath. It's like the shootout at the OK Corral or whatever. Awesome sniper alt. It almost hit somebody. Maybe next time you'll hit somebody with its sniper. Alright, as long as Bard... you gotta live, Bard. Yeah, I think we're good. Not a good sniper alt, though, either. Sniper and Pyro both had terrible alts. Terrible alts. Yeah, and Gunner didn't get much out of his. And the Barrier Mage, I don't know if you could even see it because it was right where my face is, but she did not cover much of the field with her alt. This is going to be a win. Win for the squad. Sniper popping. Sniper popped off there. Although it's hard to judge a Poison Dart Hunter. But yeah, Pyro just isn't it. But hey. Sponsor quest progress. She sounds like just like Zeus, my mountain dog. He's a ball of love. Will be as close to her foot as possible. Well, look, I'm not saying my dog isn't loving, but what my dog loves is food, mostly. The mental image I get for that is like a boxer not wanting to be there and a chihuahua, like, I'll cut you. Yeah, those chihuahua, I don't, like, I'm pretty trusting with dogs, but not chihuahuas. Yeah, I out DPS because of Bard. Sniper. I mean, it was clear that the Sniper was getting the Bard alts based off these numbers. Yeah, actually, Gunner did not pop here. See, Gunner doesn't have range, right? Gunner had the least range of anybody in this match. Maybe Barrier Mage. I'm not sure what Barrier Mage's range is. But Gunner had to get in close, and he paid the price. Over and over and over again. It was an outstanding Poison Dart Hunter performance. Why couldn't I think of the word performance? All right. 2-0 here would be good, right? No screwing around. We got one sponsor quest progress already. So let's not force anything. Let's just get a win. Let's get a 2-0. Get our tiebreaker up. Because our tiebreaker's not great right now. Dual Blader ban. That's potentially smart. I was afraid he was going to pick Bard. I almost left Ninja open just to see what would happen. But probably be the same thing that happened last time. Would be my guess. So let's go Dark Mage, counter the Bard a little bit. He was on mid alts, I would say. Yeah. Let's go Archer. I want something that can kill the Bard while he's alting. Especially since he has a Necro. Swordsman also potentially kills the Bard while he's alting, but I don't know if I want to take Swordsman. I could take Taoist, I guess. Maybe, yeah, maybe I'll take Taoist. Go Taoist and then try to snap up Shield Bearer. If not, we can take Swordsman or Fighter or whatever. So let's ban Mystic Dancer. Not sure why exactly, but... yeah, let's try the Taoist. Sniper, okay. So he did Shield Bearer. Let's go Fighter. Let's do the Fighter tank. You want mid-alts, because I'm pretty sure he's on mid-alts. He has no AoE, so let's stay close together. Quick cast on Taoist will be nice. Don't have a lot of mastery here, though, but he has no mastery. Yeah, I think I'll be fine. Taoist might be because you use a skill on the ghoul. Oh, yeah. I'm more thinking about alts. I just want to counter the Bard's alt, right? And then Necro's alt. But yeah, you're right. In the normal skirmishes. Yeah, that's true. That is a good point. That I did not consider. I was mostly thinking of the alts. The alt phase. I just don't want to, you know, Bard Necro can snowball so bad, right? In the alt phase, so I just want to make sure I have something to counter it. Alright, well, we keep wasting all our alts before... Okay, right now, Taoist alt, go. Okay, perfect. Taoist alted right when we wanted to. So there's the Necro alt down. Okay, so here's the Bard alt. Oh, kill the Bard, kill the Bard. Nice, okay, we got this. Well, it's tied. I feel like I should still have it, though. But we gotta kill that Shield Bearer. Please. Okay, we didn't even need to kill the Shield Bearer. That was close, though. That was tight. But Taoist alt was good. Didn't counter the Bard alt, but countered the Necro alt at least. Which is what we wanted. Alright, that's a big 2-0. It was tight, but still a 2-0. And all of a sudden, we're in second place. So, A1. Beautiful. Love to see it. Love to see it. 16 people watching right now. Welcome, everybody. Welcome if you're new to the stream. Welcome back if you're not new. Why am I in this screen? I want to check something. What did I want to check? I don't know. I thought quick cast perks were good to only counter champion skill cooldown nerfs. Not good for low cooldown, but I don't know. I mean, it's good on everybody, right? In my opinion. I just think cooldown is... I would argue cooldown is the most important skill in the game. Unless you really like... If you really like champions like Berserker, Werewolf, Shield Bearer, Gunner, stuff that doesn't have an ability, obviously quick cast doesn't do anything on them. But if those things aren't really meta, which they're not right now, I think quick cast is the best thing in the game. In my opinion. Taoist killed the Bard, yeah. Yeah, I think Archer hit it once, and then Archer changed target, but Taoist is like, no, I'm gonna kill the Bard. Which was fortunate. Alright, so this is who we're tied with for second. So winning this would be pretty clutch. Going. No gambler. Okay, that's fine. I didn't check to see what he likes to pick, but we're doing the same bands every game anyway. Okay, so Bard again. We don't know when he's alting though. So Taoist is not as sexy here. So let's try our CC comp. No Ghost, that's fine. Ghost wasn't really on the table for me, I don't think, anyway. Shield Bearer. Poison Dart Hunter. Yeah, those are good picks. Taos is working for me. I don't know when he's gonna alt though. If I knew when he was alting, I would absolutely 100% pick Taos here. Because I don't know, I'm not sure if that's the pick. So I'm going to go sniper. And I mean, yes, it technically worked for me, but we only won that match by 1 kill, right? It was pretty close. It's not like we blew him out, right? So I'm a little gun shy on the Taoist right now. We don't really want to stay together. He has Poison Dart Hunter. Hopefully he's on early alts. You know, game 2 he tries the same thing. Then we'll take Taoist because we know when what the alt timing is, right? I guess I could have done Shrine Maiden with my last pick. Probably would have been good too. Alright, so there's 2 of my alts. Oh my god, Fighter just got nothing. Nothing with his alt. At least the Sniper had a good alt. So he is not on early alts. He's on mid alts. Not great, though. Not a great Bard alt. I've seen better. I think I'm okay here. Yeah, we're okay here. Maybe. It's gonna kill that shield bear. Okay. Kill the gunner. Yeah, we're good. Be good. Yeah, that was not... He did not have great alts. For sure. Sniper popped there. Yeah, gunner's doing strong. Need to start getting ready to go since I have a ton of research to do at the library today, so I'll be just watching for the next while. All good. And yeah, good luck on the research. I didn't know people still went to the library. Actually, that's a lie. My father goes to the library like twice a week. But he mostly gets movies. You know, you can get movies from libraries now? Like DVDs. Yeah, my dad's old. My dad doesn't even have a computer or a phone. My dad is old school. We bought him a laptop for Christmas, like, gotta be close to 10 years ago now, and he didn't even use it. You did really bad. There were no major mistakes. There were no major mistakes. Don't worry about it. Yeah, my dad has like he has a physical like pen and paper list of all the books he's read. So he goes to the library and he has to like cross-check it against this list. And we're trying to like convince him like, if you had a phone, you could just put the list on your phone instead of carrying this notebook into the library to see if you've read that book or not yet. But anyway, we thought he'd use it. Because he was kind of talking about it. Because I think he had just he was moving and he got like internet like for free in his cable package or something, right? So we're like, well, let's get him a computer. Anyway, it's all good. Librarians are subject research matter experts. Got me through college. They have a ton of books and reference I need that I can't even take home. Apparently, all the folk costume books are fragile. Okay. Yeah, I'm not trying to shit on the library. I'm just, you know, it's not like it used to be, right? Like I can remember when I was a kid, I used to go to the library. All right, so let's go back to the Bard. Gambler is fine. Archer is fine. I also carry a notebook. I mean, look, don't get me wrong. I mean, I have a notebook on my desk constantly that I am always putting notes on, but I don't carry it to the library, I guess. But I do respect a good notebook for sure. All right, we're gonna ban Taoist here, since we have Bard this time, and we do not want to get Uno reverse carded out of our alts. But he's on mid. Yeah, what a loser, eh, with his notebook. Is he trying to outrange me? I feel like he's trying to outrange me. Although Gunner's not great at the range game. Sneak in another pyro. Can we get another win with pyro? Exorcist? Exorcist off the top rope out of nowhere. What? Exorcist? In case you're wondering, I'm surprised he picked Exorcist. Are they going to write an article about him picking Exorcist, I wonder? So he's on mid-alts, right? So we're going to go early. Your father would be like a book, something. Him go to the library. No, I'm sorry, man. I'm not sure what you're trying to say there. But, like, you can't even buy him books, right? Because he's read everything. So we always try to get him, like, a new book for Christmas. Something that just came out. Because anything that's not new, he's probably already read it. Alright, so my Bard died in his ult, but he got most of his ult in. Gunner got 2 with his ult. Archer and Gambler ults are down. I think I'm okay here. Breaking news, stupid idiot makes stupid pick. Yeah, generally, my dad gets a, for Christmas, I tend to just get him, well, Canadian Tire gift card. I'm sure people that aren't from Canada don't know what Canadian Tire is, but it's, I mean, it had tires and automotive stuff, but it also has, you know, hardware, tools, housewares, you know, like paint. You know, my dad does woodworking and he's really handy and stuff, so I tend to get him a Canadian Tire gift card for Christmas every year, and he uses it. He uses it. Another 2-0, first place for the squad. They are 5-2, but only a +3 tiebreaker. That means that their losses have been 2-0s probably, and their wins have not been 2-0s, right? For the most part. Socks, that is my solution to everyone. Hey, everybody wears socks, right? Well, I guess some people that live in warm climates probably might not wear socks a lot of the time. Depends on what your job is, I guess. If you like work, if you're like a lifeguard or something, I bet lifeguards probably don't wear socks a lot. But yes, people wear socks. That's absolutely true, Abby. Gown. Who's cool down by 2? Golden Toe brand socks are the best. I just wear, you know, Walmart socks. I'll be honest. But I will say, my old job that I used to have, I used to work in a French fry factory. And it gets pretty hot in parts of that factory. And I know I'm in Canada, but it does get hot in the summertime here in Canada. The factory especially get really hot. There's an underwear brand called Sax. It has like a little pouch for your, you know, your man bits, so they don't like stick to your leg. Oh, those things were lifesavers. Like it got to the point where I couldn't go to work without Sax on. But they're expensive. They're like $30 for one pair of underwear, but I had to have, like, it was a 4 on, 4 off shift work, so I had to have 4 pairs of Sax to wear to work, because I couldn't work without them, especially in the summer. Anyway, enough about my underwear. I don't wear socks, but I go to live in another country, more cool, so I love socks now, but I still hate socks with too much fur. Yeah, I don't like I don't wear thick socks generally either. Like, I will have a pair of slippers around if my feet get cold. I'd rather just wear, like, normal thickness socks. And, ooh, he banned Ninja, so I don't have to. Well, let's ban Bard then, since he's first pick. We know he's going to first pick Bard. What's he going to do now? Shrine Maiden. Okay. So do we want to go... I mean, we could go heavy CC. Let's just do Sniper. And... go Sniper Dark Mage. Yeah, that's Werewolf's a good response. We are pretty squishy on the back line there. So I don't want to see him take Ghost here. That would be bad for me. So let's go Ice Mage. Hopefully help deal with the Werewolf. Oh, Executioner. It's gross. Oh, he's just trying to be annoying now. He's just trying to be annoying. Should have went Boomerang Hunter. I think this is a loss. Just for the record, straight up right now, I don't think I'm going to win this one. We'll see. I mean, we had to break the Swordsman at least one more time, right? Well, we didn't have to. He doesn't have a lot of damage though either, right? Good, decent Swordsman ult. It looked better until I saw, ooh, good Ice Mage ult. Real good Ice Mage ult. And good Dark Mage ult. I didn't even notice a Sniper ult, so it must have been awesome. Yeah, he doesn't have much damage. Like Shield Bearer or Shrine Maiden's probably his highest damage. Oh yeah, by far. By far. Executioner is annoying though, as is Werewolf. Like I said, it's like he was just trying to be annoying. He's like, I don't care if I win, I just want to annoy him. Mission accomplished. Oh my god, my Swordsman is going off. No, wait, that's not Swordsman. Sorry, I thought my Swordsman was in this slot. I thought that was Swordsman. I was like, my Swordsman's doing 800 damage. 1800 damage. No, never mind. Swordsman did not go off. Dark Mage went off. Dark Mage absolutely went off. Disregard that whole Swordsman comment. I don't know. Their pictures look somewhat similar, and I thought this was the Swordsman. Anyway, Dark Mage went off because the sniper kept getting pulled in by the Executioner, right? So the sniper was dying too much, whereas the Dark Mage and Ice Mage weren't so much. Yeah, I mean, Shrine Maiden was his damage dealer. That's not good. That's not good for him. Sports always get the first pick. It is a sport meta. You're off to the stacks. Have a good day. You too. Have a good weekend. Because for anybody who doesn't know, I'm not going to be around all weekend. This is my last stream till Monday. I am, like Noche said there, I'm going to a LAN party this weekend. The opponent sucks so bad. This will be an easy match. I apologize to anybody who heard this yesterday, but I'm just going to tell it again. I have two friends. We've been getting together on the for a weekend. Like we all bring our computers and we just sit around and we play games all weekend. There'll be a few beers. There'll be some fast food. There will be terrible, terrible farts. But me and these two buddies, we've been doing this for 20 years. Like usually twice a year, sometimes 3 times a year, but we haven't done it since COVID started. So we haven't done it in 2 years. So I'm getting together with these two friends this weekend. So while I will have my computer, I will not be in a situation to stream. And I mean, it's good to get away and just, play games purely for fun where I don't have to be. I mean, I enjoy streaming, but, like these people, like some of these top streamers that stream like 15 hours a day, I don't know how they do that. I would go crazy. Like my mental health would be shot. Yeah. See, B Sheep knows the story. B Sheep was taking notes yesterday in his notebook. B Sheep also has a notebook. All right, so let's go Bard. Archer Gambler. Is he trying to outrange me? I feel like he's trying to outrange me. Better go Sniper. No Lightning Mage. I'm fairly susceptible to dive. Although, we haven't seen Ghost all season. That's probably a wasted ban. Ooh. Okay, so is Executioner meta all of a sudden? Because that's going to be annoying. I'm going to take Exorcist. What do you think about that? Executioner. I X your X. Get X'd. And I need some damage. Or I could go Shrine Maiden. What do we think here, folks? What's good here? Dark Mage? Pyro, Mystic, Shrine Maid, Nice Mage, Taoist? Not Illusionist. That cooldown nerf is too much for Illusionist. Gunner? We could try Gunner? Yeah, let's break out the Gunner. Screw it. YOLO. Barrier Mage. Yeah, that's fine. We have somebody with Gunner too. Oh, but it's the Bard. Smell of Blood's wasted up there. Let's try that. Wait, was he on early alts as well? I forget. Oh, what's the Executioner has contempt for weaklings. Okay. So that was pretty much an even initial exchange. Okay, he is on early alts. That's not good. Alright, but my Bard didn't get his alt canceled. Never mind, my Bard got his alt canceled. That's probably going to be a loss. Ooh, it was a good sniper alt, though. Gets me back in it. Alright, Gunner, what are you doing up there by yourself, man? You're not the tank. That's a really good barrier. Really good barrier. This is going to come down to the wire. He's had a couple good barriers, actually. Executioner's annoying. I liked it a lot better when it wasn't meta. That was not as good a barrier. Which is good for me. I think I'm going to lose. I'm going to lose by like 1 kill. Maybe 2 kills. Maybe 3 kills. Yeah, so. Exorcist isn't it, folks. Exorcist is not it. But that's not a surprise, right? Like, we knew that. We knew that. Going in. Just a sec, my roommate just sent me a text. It's a picture of a cheeseburger. I see Exo with Bard buffs attack like crazy. Yeah. A sec, I gotta text him back. You want to be more proactive. Alright, I am counting on you. And I want to be clear. I want to be honest with you folks. When I say my roommate, I live with my sister and her husband, so it's my roommate's my brother-in-law. Technically, the dogs are theirs. They're not even my dogs. I just want to be honest with everybody. Not that it really matters, but I live with my sister. I'm not embarrassed by that. They built a house, brand new house. They had a spare room. I'm getting a, like, what rent costs nowadays? I'm getting a hell of a deal living here, so no shame. No, like I said, I'm not embarrassed by it at all. Yes, I'm a 44-year-old man that lives with a sister. I like cats, but I like dogs better. I had a cat growing up. We had a cat and a dog when I was a kid. But I would classify myself as a dog person. But I don't dislike cats, right? I just prefer dogs. So what do we want to ban here? Exorcist, since we're going with the CC comp, I guess kind of makes sense. Alright, well, we're going to pick Taoist last. So yeah, this is just heavy CC annoying, right? We're just trying to be annoying here, basically. Quick cast on both the Taoist and the Ice Mage. This is just a disgusting amount of CC. He is not going to have fun. At all. He shouldn't. Yeah, he won that skirmish, though. It's going to come down to the Bard alt, right? If we can kill the Bard or reverse the Bard alt with the Taoist. Okay, so... Yo, those were not good alts. Okay, we need Taoist alt right now. Taoist already alted. Never mind. That was a really good Ice Mage alt, though. That was very, very helpful. Yeah, take the Bard out with the Taoist. That's good. Can we kill the Bard? Nice. Back off, Ice Mage. Let the tanks get in there. Ah. Yeah, Shield Bear's a little too tanky. Okay, kill the Gunner, kill the Gunner, kill the Bard. Can we kill the Bard? CC the Bard. One more hit. Oh, we didn't kill the Bard. Okay, we killed the Bard. Gotta stay alive, Ice Mage. Back off, back off. Kill. Oh, it's gonna be close. Woo! Man. Fighter did not do much damage. But that's fine. Yeah, Taoist was a good pick there. Man, they didn't even, like, Taoist was free casting. Look how much damage the Taoist took. So no wonder. Matthew says, my fiance and me are going to be moving into her parents' house shortly, so I'm not going to throw shade at people living with family. Yeah, it was a situation. I was living by myself. Taoist has a lot of range. Yes, I think so. I was living by myself. Like I said, they were building this house. And that old job I had that I was talking about, the French fry factory, it's actually super close to here. Which was part of the reason why I decided to move in. But I mean, I don't work there anymore. But like I said, I'm getting a good deal on rent. Rapid Raccoons. More like Rabid Raccoons. Cook, Bard, Gunner, Werewolf. Gunner is pretty prevalent in the meta, actually, right now. Yeah, Gunner's second most picked. Taoists have good damage for a support. It's not a support, though. I don't think, is it? I thought it was a mage. I thought it was classified as a mage. Oh, it is a support. Never mind. I take that back. Yes, it has good damage for a support. Or it can. Especially, well, in a situation like that where, like, it's live the whole game. Yeah. But I was scared because my alts were a little earlier than his, and I wanted them to, like, counter his. But we got the win. That's all that matters ultimately, right? Wait, I got a text. I got to text the roommate again. Sorry about that. No more texting. I feel like my mother hates it. Like when we're getting together as a family, like if you would even pick up your phone, she gets angry. All right, Devil Ninja ban. Barrier Mage is such a strange ban. I haven't picked Barrier Mage. I think I tried it once, like 2 seasons ago. Right? Like, it's not like I'm. All right, so Rum is like, talk to you, drop the phone. Yeah, like generally when we get together for a meal, we generally play a game of cards afterwards, and it's like, so you're playing cards, you play a hand, the dealer's shuffling them up and dealing them out. So to me that's a perfect time to check your phone. Like she gets mad then. It's like ma, like I'm just checking my phone. Relax. Like come on. Anyway, love you, mom. My mom is definitely not watching. Although there's a higher chance of my mom watching than my dad, because at least my mom owns a computer and a phone. It's more than my dad has. So we're banning here, right? So we're going Bard Sniper. He's going Shrine Maiden Archer. Let's take away the Taoist, I guess. Especially since we don't know the alt timing right now. Alright, so he's going Knight. Let's go Boomerang Hunter. I feel like I haven't broken out the Boomerang Hunter in a while. Although this doesn't help my sponsor quests, right? That's fine. That is fine. Alt early? We don't know what he's on. See, the problem is both Archer and Gambler can easily kill Bard out of his alt. So if they're on early alts, if they're also on early alts, we might be in trouble. But I feel like they're not on early alts as much as they used to be. Like there was one season, like I think it was Pro League Division 2. It seemed like everybody was on early alts. I haven't found that to be quite the case here. So that was a good sniper alt, which is good because we were losing those skirmishes. All right, not a great Bard alt. Boomerang Hunter kind of bailed out the Bard alt. All right, so here come his alts. All right, so Shield Bearer tanked up a lot of his alts. But he still has Night alt active, so this is going to be like dead even once this Night alt falls off. No, actually we got the lead. All right, but now my Shield Bearer is dead, which means dead Boomerang Hunter, and okay, only a dead Boomerang Hunter, so that's good. If the rest of my backline had died there, probably would have been not good for me. But I would say he was on middle alts, right? Because he used them a bit after mine. Like he started right after my Bard alt ended. So that's a win. Hopefully we get 2-0 here. The slow helped a lot. Yeah, actually, right. I always sleep on the slow, right? And, sorry, I know I shouldn't be texting. But he's going to pick up food before I'm done streaming. So I kind of need to let him know I want something. It's obvious we were going to win. Sure. Yeah, I sleep on that Bard slow. I think of him primarily for his alt. And then his basic attack, which is the buff. Primarily, but yeah, the alt or his ability is good. All right, so he's gonna go 3-3. Okay. All right, I'll text him my order after this match. We'll get this match out of the way. Okay, so Executioner's back to not being meta. Yeah, so the Bard ability, it's that circle on the ground, for anybody who doesn't know. There's that little circle, it's got the little, I don't know, it's like a blue purplish color, but it inflicts attack speed reduction effect to all enemies in that circle, right? He uses it every 5 seconds, and it lasts a while. Like, it's a pretty good ability. So let's Ninja Devil, I guess, again. Okay, Executioner, Gunner are great bands for me, because those are things that he picks, but not things that I pick. All right, so he's going Bard. So it seems like Bard is first pick. Bard is the meta. And I've been trying to counter Bard with CC, right? So he's going to do some CC of his own. And that's fine. So I think I better ban Exorcist, because he did pick it. Right, it was picked against me. If I'm planning to go Ice Mage Dual Blader, I better make sure that it's not there, that the Exorcist is gone, right? Because if he picks Exorcist, I'm in trouble. All right, so I got my main comp here. I'm thinking Boomerang Hunter here. I'm thinking Boomerang Hunter, that'll be good. He's on mid alts, right? I said. So let's also go mid alts and hope my alts can counter his alts. Him with no attack, see the arena, and we'll get killed. Sorry, Alejandro, I'm not sure what you're saying there. I'm not even sure who you're talking about, but that went not good for me, that initial skirmish. That was a 4-1 for him. Yeah, so, okay, right now, there's a lot of circles in this game. So the purple one, that one that's still there, that was the Bard one. That's the shield bearer. That's the poison dart hunter. And that's the bird. That's a lot of circles. He has a lot of circles. I'm getting stomped here. Well, at least we stopped the bird alt, but it doesn't seem to matter. So what's killing me? Poison killing me? I mean, I do have 2 frontliners, and neither one of them is super tanky. Actually, yeah, poison dart hunters, because the fighter has a bunch of defense, but low attack. So poison dart hunter kind of kills them, right? And lightning mage is also AoE, so yeah. Not even good. The bard skill versus low attack speed champions. Yes, yeah. So, like Gunner, for example, has low attack speed right now. Well, not low attack speed. He has low attack speed for him, right? Iroh is a low attack speed champion. Yeah, no, that was a beatdown. I got beat down there. There's no sugarcoating it. That was not pretty. We lost because of me. I'm sorry. The results were not so great, but it's the journey that matters. Don't beat yourself up over it. Yeah, the Bard alt didn't even do much, and he still killed me. But like I said, Poison Dart Hunter and Lightning Mage, it's double AoE into 2 squishy-ish frontliners. That was like not... That was not where Dual Blader shines. You got to prioritize or pick Poison if you want to go with that comp. I mean, yeah, but Poison Dart Hunter's been... I mean, in a vacuum, I agree. But it's not like he's been picking Poison a lot, right? So it's not like it's super prevalent right now. So I thought I could get away with it. But it's tough, right? Because you also want to ban Exorcist away. But yeah, it was just... He had a good counter to what I tried to do. Basically. That's fine. I mean, you know, I'm not expecting to win every single game here. Let's ban a Taoist. Nighty Night, huh? Well, I'm going to go Poison Dart Hunter. See how he likes it. Get shot with poison darts. Ooh. Vampire. Kind of out of nowhere. I think I'm okay with that. I don't think I'm scared of Vampire. I think I got enough. Although if he goes after the Bard like that... Oh, I should have went narrow the distance. Should have went narrow the distance, shouldn't I have? That's on me. That's my bad. Well, there's Sniper alt. Bard alt. Oh, can we kill the Vampire? Can it die to poison? Nice. I don't know. I don't know if this is a big enough lead. If the Vampire gets his stacks. Well, the Vampire's not looking like he's going to get his stacks at this point. Alright, so that's all his alts. Oh, Vampire's starting to stack up. It's going to be close, but I think this is going to be a win. I hope. Yeah, I should have did stay close. You're right, Alejandro. I realized it right after. That is not a good poison dart circle. I mean, we're fine. Alright. Wow, Sniper popped there. Sniper absolutely popped. Do you ever test team comps between games? Honestly, no. And I feel like on stream, I feel like it would drag a season out too long if I started doing that, if that makes sense. But hey, first place. Look, actually, we're looking... That's a strong tiebreaker as well. All right, so another patch, 2 new champions. So what are we going to see here? All right, so where's he going? Food. Oh, he's going to a food truck. Magic Knight and Ogre. Ugh. Exorcist buffed again. Okay, so Priestess is going to be strong. Executioner attack speed doesn't really matter. Okay, they keep buffing Fighter's defense. What he needs is a little bit of health. Taoist nerfed again. Or is that its first nerf? Ice Mage. Okay, so Ice Mage is bad now. Pyro's bad. Illusionist is terrible. Okay, so we probably can't really count on the CC comp anymore. Because this Ice Mage nerf, that hurts Ice Mage big time. Big time. I think you find Poison help versus Vampire. Yes. Poison definitely helped. That's like I said, when he picked Vampire last, and I already had Poison Dart on her, I was like, I'm not really scared of Vampire here. Priest, I think Priest is... I know that's not a big buff, but, I mean, she'd already been buffed once. Right? Like... I don't know. I think Priestess might be really good right now. I know her cooldown was buffed, but I think that's the second time her attack speed was buffed, right? Yeah. No, she could be annoying. All right, so let's look at Ogre in case anybody's never seen it. And well, Magic Knight's one of the base champions, right? Everybody's probably seen Magic Knight. It's a tank that's not super tanky. It's not really a tank. It's a melee. It's a frontliner that's a little bit squishy. It's like Swordsman and Dual Blader. It's a damage frontliner. And she has a skill that's a line. It's a pretty good skill. Wonder if we were going to see the AI pick Ogre. I don't know. So the Ogre is very interesting. Very interesting character. So 65 attack is a lot. That's a really low attack speed. It's really tanky. 3-second cooldown on this ability. Strikes the opponent with force and stuns. It's a really good ability. But here's the thing with Ogre. He has 1 speed. You can't make that speed higher. There's no way. Like, you give a fast runner, doesn't matter. Every time it's attacked, max HP increases by 1. So, it'll be, by the time, it'll die a couple times through the match, but late in the match, he'll have over 300 HP. He'll be super tanky. But what he's good with Executioner, for example, because you can pull stuff in, right? He's good against Assassins. He's good against dive, because a lot of times he'll be back with the back line. He's bad against CC, like Alejandro said, but CC is not that great right now. Mystic Dancer slaughters him, like Alejandro just said, absolutely. Is good against them. What he's really good with is Shadowmancer, but Shadowmancer isn't here. So for anybody who doesn't know what Shadowmancer does, whenever your teammates die, they don't respawn in the normal spot. After a few seconds, they respawn exactly where they died. So, yeah, like Eric said, it's good with Shadowmancer. And it's also a good counter to Shadowmancer if the enemy picks Shadowmancer. But there's no Shadowmancer, so... It's also very bad against Taoist, because the worst thing you want to happen is he slowly makes his way across the map. He just gets there. He's about to get in the action, and Taoist is like, you're out of the fight for a couple seconds. Right? And then the fight moves away from that. He comes out of it, and then he's got to chase the fight again. So he's situationally amazing. He's also situationally absolutely terrible. But his base stats are high. So we'll likely play around with him. We'll pick him once. We'll leave the Assassins. We'll try to bait him into picking Assassins. And we'll pick Ogre at least once. All right, let's see if we can get you a trade here. How much money do I have? Oh, I got all kinds of money. All kinds of her. Anticlimax. I do not like Anticlimax. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not my favorite one. We'll leave it. We're not going to re-roll it, but that is not my favorite trait at all. Bard slow helps. Yes. Poison count for stacks? That's a good question. I'm not sure, Alejandro, honestly. I'm really not sure. Oh, are we going to recruit again? Do we want to try to get another? Yeah, let's try to get one more super rookie. We'll just do 2. Wait, do we have enough time? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Lancer is good against him. Yes. Ice Mage is good against him, but Ice Mage just got nerfed, right? But Lancer also is, you know, not here right now. All right, just give me a minute. I'm just gonna text my brother-in-law here. But yeah, we're what, 7-2? That's good, and I'm happy with that. Fail. I'm less happy with that. All right, so do I want to reroll climax, anti-climax? No, let's try to get traits. Let's try to get a trait here. Fingers crossed. Love for blue. All right, so we have 1 love for blue. We have 1 love for red. I mean, but these are mediocre. They're better than nothing, but they're better than a negative trait. That's about it, in my opinion. They're not that great. All right, what do we got here now? Underwear, yay. Just what we needed. Better than anticlimax. Yes, I agree, Abby. Oh, more underwear. It's underwear day, apparently. Underwear? Oh, let's really roll the dice here. I forget what it's called. The one that's opposite of anticlimax. Hidden potential. I like hidden potential. I actually like that one. I feel like I could re-roll at least one of these necros, right? Because necro's not good right now. Hey, sniper, I'll take it. So I haven't had great luck with my re-rolling traits right here. We got a couple mediocre traits. And that's not the end of the world, right? Actually, let's do... Well, let's try to fill in your last slot as well. See if you can get him another mediocre trait. Well, I can't really complain. I got Gale earlier, right? Hey, Mother Teresa is good. Now, these 3 don't necessarily work well together. Oh, you know what would be good with him, actually? Monk would be amazing with him, right? I mean, we don't have Monk, but... The champion masteries buff attack defense of that champ. Yes, if you play that champ, they get that much... That whatever that number is. So, like, if I played Boomerang Hunter, he'd get 31 extra attack and defense. .21 age? Yeah, they're allowed to go drinking now legally. But yeah, 21. They start declining around age 25. So we got some time with this group. We got to definitely have some time with this group. Learning just happened. Yeah. So mastery is nice. Like, it's not necessary, but it's nice. I mean, traits are more important than stats, but stats do matter for sure. Like, let's not kid ourselves. They matter. They come in, yeah, tomorrow we get our... Hopefully one of them has good traits. I'll probably, even if they don't, I'll probably pick one of them and re-roll traits, right? Anything else we want to re-roll? We could re-roll Gunner. Oh, actually, that Cook looks a little better now, right? Oh, no, that's not the person. Where's my Mother Teresa person? Right here. Doy. Still thinking to Gale support. I mean, I could re-roll the Necro into a support. How much do you want to bet I get Exorcist here? Priestess. Major success Priestess. So she has quick cast. So a quick cast Gale Priestess. I mean, smell of blood does nothing. I'm definitely going to pick Priestess at least once. You could also, with Ogre, do, like... You could pick stuff that stays way at the back and make them come to you. Right? Like, you could do, like... Well, I was going to say Bard and Priest. You could do, like, Bard, Priestess, Sniper, Ogre. Could work. I think the Sniper will stay back in that situation, right? Cockroach. Ugh. Cockroach is so terrible. Piercing Spear is good. Anticlimax is not. Guess we could re-roll it, though. Alright, that's it. That's enough for Super Rookies for now. So you have Piercing Spear, so let's get you a Mage. Sure. Hi, Alyssa. You made it today. Quarantine is over, I take it. This Gunner, I almost want to re-roll this Gunner. Ogre just came. Do you remember the patch that was at the end of the last video? Wait, where's that? So this was the one right at the start, right at the end of yesterday, started today. Sniper and Taoist, right? I've been using Sniper a lot. Taoist has been around a bit, but Taoist has been nerfed a couple times already. So then balance patch, Swordsman got buffed a little bit, but playing with Taoist and winning a lot. I mean, I think I'm like 3-0 with Taoist, but I haven't picked him a lot. I'm mostly Bard Sniper. And then we got Magic Knight and Ogre. I think Priestess is going to be good now. She's been buffed a couple times. But Ice Mage got nerfed again. I'd also been doing Ice Mage Fighter Dual Blader comp when I don't get Bard. And it certainly didn't go undefeated, but it won more than it lost. But yeah, Ice Mage got nerfed again. They keep buffing Fighter's defense. But what he needs is some HP, because that's a huge HP nerf, right? Oh, I'm gonna try some new things. Ogre's gonna get picked at some point here. Don't you worry. I do like sticking with what works, though, to some degree. I agree. I'm not always super open to new things. But, I mean, I'm sure there's people out there, if you haven't seen Ogre yet, we're definitely going to pick Ogre at least once. But I'm curious, like, somebody asked, Eric, I think. Eric or somebody said they were curious if the AI was going to pick Ogre. I am also curious if the AI is going to pick Ogre. So we got Lightning Mage on Mighty Bear. That's good, because we don't really have anybody with Lightning Mage, I don't think, right now, right? I also have that sponsor quest still, though. Which, I mean, I think we need to do Fighter, Pyro, or Berserker. Which, yeah, none of those. I'm not looking forward to picking any of those. How many more do we need? School uniform. Fancy. Oh, just one more. All right, so we can force a Berserker pick at some point, right? That's not a problem. That's not a problem. All right, so you got Lightning Mage. That's good. Piercing Spear. So we definitely want either Marksman here or a Mage. We don't have anybody with Pyro yet, do we? I know Pyro's not good right now, but... Yeah, or Fighter. Yeah, Fighter's in a weird spot. Like, Fighter and Shield Bearer are on the same path where their HPs are lower, but their defense is higher. I just feel like the Fighter base HP is a little too low. He especially is bad against Poison Dart Hunter, right? Because Poison Dart Hunter doesn't care about your defense. Poison Dart Hunter shreds both Fighter and Shield Bearer right now. But I did get Gale on this person. Quick cast Smell of Blood Gale. You're off to sleep. Good luck rest of the day and have fun over the weekend. Thank you very much. Hope you have a good weekend. Yeah. I will, well, I might even have to end stream a little early, because if he's leaving to get food now, He'll be back before stream's over. We'll do at least this match. We'll get an ogre match in here for sure. Oh, I was gonna leave the assassins open. Yeah, I'll do that next. I'll do that later. I want to leave the assassins open, see if we can bait them into taking some assassins. All right, we're gonna try this. If we can get it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, if he never mind. If he outranges it, it doesn't work. Right? Because we were gonna do Bard, Priestess, Sniper, or some other range damage dealer, and Ogre. But it's bad against ranged, right? So, do I want to try to make Ogre a thing here? Let's go Penguins. No. Let's go Bruins. Bruins, right? Where are the Bruins? Right there. Go Bruins. Wait, they play tonight, don't they? I'm on to you, Matthew. That's fine. We're both in the playoffs. That's all that really matters. So I have a weird team right now. I have Bard and Executioner. Well, if I'm taking Ogre, I better ban Mystic Dancer. And I am still planning to take Ogre. Hopefully the Executioner can pull people in. This may not work at all. This might be terrible. There's a very real chance this is absolutely terrible. Whatever, but yeah, look how slow Ogre is. Right? Like, it's basically a 4-on-3, right? Until the Ogre gets in there. But once he's in there... But Ogre's not great in this meta because the AI likes to pick ranged a lot, right? Which is not what you want if you're Ogre. But Executioner pulling people in, right, for the Ogre to finish off is big. Gunner in particular is strong against Ogre, right? Poor Ogre. He's trying. He's trying to be relevant. Sniper's popping off, but that's largely because of Bard buffs, right? Ogre's tanking up a lot. I think I might actually... Oh, I thought I was going to win this, but him getting Ogre with his Necro ult and then a really good Gunner ult. It's going to come down to the wire, folks. I think I got it, though. Ogre OP. You got to leave too, Abby? All right, I will. I promise I will have fun at the LAN party. Yeah, Sniper popped off, but Sniper was getting the Bard buffs, right? Executioner Ogre for the win, apparently. Yeah, so we're not going to get the full season in, obviously, but that means we can come back on Monday, dive right back in, and hopefully make the... Well, we're looking really good for making Worlds. Hopefully win Worlds. But for red, beautiful. He didn't reply to my text. I assume he got it. He better have. If he goes and doesn't pick me up food, I'm going to be sad. Ooh. Speaking of sad, what are we going to play in the LAN party? So, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, the new Borderlands game. I'm halfway through a playthrough with the two buddies, so we're gonna finish that playthrough for sure. We will likely play a game, at least one game of Civilization 6. We always play at least one game of Civ when we're together for these LAN parties. We might play some Smite. We all three of us play Smite. But yeah, primarily Wonderlands and Civ are what we're gonna play this weekend. Got to be careful taking EXE while Ogre's still up to. Yeah, well, EXE's not really something I picked in a lot. But yeah, I'm gonna leave the assassins open here. He banned EXE though. What's he gonna first pick here? Gunner first pick worthy. Not Ogre. Yeah, Taoist has been nerfed a couple times. I mean, it's still solid. It's definitely not bad. but the nerfs hurt. So I'm planning to take Magic Knight here. So Shield Bearer is kind of to go with that. But I'm gonna have to ban probably Poison. Nah. Boomerang Hunter is gonna suck. This Boomerang Hunter is gonna be good against Magic Knight, but we got Priestess and Shield Bearer. And then we'll pick some kind of backliner for damage, whatever. Doesn't matter which one. Ice Mage? Didn't you get the memo that Ice Mage has been nerfed into the ground? Apparently he did not get the memo. We could do Taoist. Actually, there's not a lot of damage dealers out there. I could do Ninja. I have that Shrine Maiden. Oh, I just heard the door close. My roommate just left to pick up the food. I don't think... This isn't an Ogre time. I guess Gambler, I know it got nerfed, but it wasn't a big nerf. I mean, I'd take Sniper if it was there. Or... Actually, you know what? You know what I should have done? I should have done Dark Mage. Should have done Dark Mage. Oh, well. You think Ninja, Alejandro? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, if he hadn't taken Ice Mage, I would have taken Ninja. That's the only thing that scared me off of that. But I want to see how tanky the Shield Bearer is. And he does have a Boomerang Hunter. Ooh, he died a lot faster than expected. Priestess did not heal as much as I had hoped. We'll see what happens here in the long run. I mean, obviously, terrible Priestess. That's the problem with Priestess. Like, Cook and Monk and Shrine Maiden alts are all pretty fail-safe, right? They're hard to really screw up, whereas the Priestess, because it's a circle and the AI is terrible at using circle alts, sometimes you get a completely useless Priestess alt like that. On the other hand, I'm up 19-5, so I shouldn't really complain. Yeah, Ninja would get countered by Ice Mage. Alright, well, I guess he still had alts, so... Yeah. Still had alts. Alright, that has to be his last alt, right? There's only 5 seconds left. But that's a win. Yeah, 1,500 damage Magic Knight, right? And that's good damage for a frontliner. But, I mean, we gave her a lot of support. We gave her the Shield Bearer. We gave her the Priestess. 1,600 healing. And that doesn't even include the shield she puts on people, right? So, yeah, I think Priestess is pretty good here. Eight and 2 plus 11 tiebreaker. Like, the team below us, nowhere near as good of a tiebreaker. Now, the Stinky Seaweeds have a good tiebreaker, but they're 2 games back, so... Alright, so... I'm gonna do one more match. We're on a great run, 5-0. Sniper is my main champion. Alright, yeah, we'll play the Musical Mermaids here, and then I'm gonna go get ready to eat my greasy food truck burger and fries. Good. But hopefully we can go out on a win here. I mean, we're on a pretty big win streak. Weren't we 2-2 at one point? So we're on like a 6-game win streak. 2-2, 3. We were 3-2 for sure. Maybe 3-2. So 5-game. That makes sense because we just got the letter or the mail or news that we were on a 5-game win streak. So that would make sense. But hey, we won with the Magic Knight and we won with Ogre. We won with both the new champions. And interestingly enough, I left Devil and Ninja both open and neither one of them got picked. Cheese and mushroom. I get cheese and bacon on mine. I'm not a mushroom guy. I don't know. I'm not a fan of mushrooms. I don't like the texture of mushrooms. I'm a picky eater when it comes to textures. Ogre ban. All right, he doesn't want to see the ogre. Executioner ban. All right, so yeah, I feel like he was traumatized by Executioner Ogre, or like he watched me use Executioner Ogre, and he's like, no, I don't want to see that. That's fine. We did it once. That's not really our go-to, right? All right, so he's trying to go big range, so let's also go get some range here. I'm going to ban the Taoist because it's game 1. I don't know his alt timings, so I can't avoid the Taoist alt. Yeah, he's going big range here. All right, so do I also go big range then? Or do I want to mix in a tank? I feel like at this point you can't really mix in a tank. It's just going to die, right? He mixed in a tank. Let's see if that works for him. Yeah, let's try that. Yeah, I'd love this guy. Alex would be really good with Monk once Monk comes out. Let's try early alts. So yeah, having a tank helped him there. But we'll see long term if it helps. Ooh, sniper. Ooh, uh-oh. So he's on early alts. All right, but they're down. And my Bard hadn't alted yet, so I think I'm going to be okay. Well, he's got a pretty hefty lead, though. Uh-oh. Oh, Bard almost died to the Gambler. That could have been bad. All right, so that was a really good Bard alt. So it gets us the lead, but this is anybody's game. I actually think he's going to win because of his tank. I'm too squishy. Too squishy. Yeah, it's going to be close. Actually, whoa, wow. I really came on late there. Dark Mage with the save, yeah. Dark Mage was good there. I mean, all my damage dealers did a ton of damage, but that's to be expected. Sniper did a lot of work, too. And, I mean, Poison Dart Hunter did okay. 900 damage plus whatever poison damage. Right? Gambler did a lot of work for him. He said no. Killed the Gambler first. Yeah, he did. Oh, he kind of saved me there for sure. I think I pretty much carried the team in this match. Keep doing what you're doing. All right, so what do we want to try this time? Do we want to get a little weird here? Like maybe leave some assassins open again. I think I'm gonna get weird. Let's ban. What does he really like that I don't like? Sure. Bard. So let's go Devil. Devil and... How bad is Plague Doctor nerfed? Pretty bad. Most importantly, his cooldown was nerfed. That's the big one. I mean, he's still pretty tanky. He is still pretty tanky. I want to try a weird Devil comp here, though. So, Devil, so we need stuff. The Devil's going to teleport the Bard to our backline. We need something to kill the Bard when it gets teleported. Alright, so he's... he countered my assassin with an assassin of his own. So, I'm going to be picking Ogre. There's just going to be crazy displacement this game. People are going to be everywhere. It's going to be chaos. Cats and dogs, you know. I have no idea if this is going to work. It's got a chance of working, don't get me wrong. But certainly no guarantee. No, I want quick cast on him. Quick cast there. Buff red. No, like that. Try it like that. Oh, what? He was on early alts, right? He has a Bard. Can I kill him out of his alt? Possibly, but unlikely. So let's just alt. We'll alt after his alts. All right. Get in there, Ogre. Get swinging. Ooh, Ninja did not kill the sniper on his dive. That's big. All right, so here's all his alts, though, and it looks like it's going to be a pretty good Barret alt. So I need some good alts. I need my devil to stay alive for a long time here. Not a good sniper alt. Not a good sniper alt at all. Ogre's getting some swings in, though. And you see it's got 43 stacks, so if he kills it again, it'll have 43 extra health when it comes back alive. Yeah, devil stayed alive. We got this. We're good. No, I didn't pick Plague. I wasn't planning to pick Plague Doctor. I was just talking about Plague Doctor because Eric asked how bad it was nerfed. No, and you're right, Eric. No one is picking or banning him because of said nerfs. All right, big 2-0. And I think this was the team that was in second, right? Gunner popped. Although am I sleeping on Gunner? I think I might be sleeping on Gunner a little bit. I mean, I know it had Barret buffs, but still. Yeah, Ogre was my top damage. Bonk boy taking all the kills. Yeah, he did. Roar, bonk. Bonk. Yeah, no, that was not the team that was in second. Yeah, stupid stinky seaweeds sticking around again. All right, that's going to do it for me until Monday. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Uh-oh, no sniper next week. Gotta remember that. And we got to get Pyro there. So we got the Elemental Sisters here. Yeah, hit that like button. Come back Monday, hopefully. Hopefully I don't ruin all my momentum by taking this weekend off, but this has been in the works for a while. I need this weekend. We all do. But I hope everybody has a good weekend. Sister isn't the Ice Mage. It says, look, I know it says in the description. Where's Ice Mage? It says his here, or he, but that looks like a girl to me. I don't know. But I agree. It does say he here, but it looks like a girl. I consider it a girl. And I could be wrong. You'll be here Monday, Alejandro. Nice. Yeah, I hope everybody has a good weekend. Like, subscribe. My Discord, there's a couple of Teamfight Manager multiplayer Discords linked down below. My Twitter, my Patreon. Most importantly, though, be good to each other. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. And have a good weekend. Love you all. Bye.